E aí, pessoal, Aloba na área, dando vocês mais uma parte de Dragon Age. Então nós vamos lá falar com a Anora pra gente resolver esses negócios, saber um pouco mais do que tá acontecendo lá dos mesmos com os elfos. Dando. Anora, minha filha, falaram que era pra falar com você. Você tem alguma coisa pra falar?
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Então, moça, vamos estar conversando sobre isso. Você está propondo uma aliança, senhora?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
E o que acontece com Logain se você for rainha?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
Eu preferia que ele vivesse. Ele será útil, tipo, nos Guardiões Cinzentos. O que acha?
I am glad to hear it. In the end, it will be up to the Landsmeet to decide, I think. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
Não. E se? Não se você se casasse com Alistair? É o melhor dos dois mundos.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Therin blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
Eu acho que eu poderia convencê-lo de alguma forma.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
Ok, eu vou falar com ele então.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
Alistair, meu filho, você tem que ouvir uma proposta de casamento aqui, rapaz. Alistair, vim falar aqui sobre.
So I'm guessing someone told Anora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
Ela merece mesmo. Ela parece ser uma boa. Mas eu acho que você será um grande rei também, Alistair.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
Preciso falar, você é bonitão, é um cara honesto, é um cara bondoso, é justo, sabe lutar.
Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
Eu acho que você deveria, inclusive, se casar com a Anora, ser feliz, ter filhos.
Marry her? As in marriage, as in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
Acho que essa é a melhor solução para ter paz nesse mundo.
Yes, I suppose you're right. The Landsmeet will probably see that too. Go ahead then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
Ah, mas claro, pode ter seus ataques cardíacos ali no cantinho. Fique à vontade. Anora, minha filha, a loba casamenteira conseguiu um jovem rapaz pra você.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
Ele concordou com seus termos.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Eu disse com Alistair e você terá meu apoio, senhor.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Você precisa só de mais alguma coisa?
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
De nada, senhora. Espero que o casamento de vocês seja feliz. Mas beleza, vamos ver o que está acontecendo no gueto, porque o negócio lá tá muito frio. Pelo amor de Deus, por que você ainda se sem roupa, homem? E aí, galera, o que tá acontecendo aqui? Eu vou entrar, com licenças. Aí chegamos no gueto. Cadê as confusões? Cadê os logins fazendo... Oi, senhora. O que tá acontecendo pra nós?
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Quê? Tá. E aí, rapaz, conta pra nós o que tá acontecendo.
What do you need?
Eu tenho uma carta pra sair desse irregular de pedra. Não tem nada a ver com a minha quest.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Não era nem você. Meu Deus. Então, né? E aí, o que tá acontecendo aqui, meu gente? Me conta. Isso.
Someone's coming.
Isso. Gente, vocês estão trocando de roupa. Bem, moço. Bom. Oh, meu Deus. Tá chocado com essa barba esquisita.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Moço, você não parece que está muito bem. O que está acontecendo? Que era essa discussão esquisita que...
I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
Ei, tudo bom?
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Ó.
Oh, you're too kind, sir. Andraste's blessings to you.
É só isso, senhor?
Thank you, sir.
Portar armas é estritamente previsto. Os elfos com espada morreram com elas. Resolve aí, cadê a treta?
Didn't the wedding teach you people
Cadê a treta que tá
anything?
acontecendo, senhora?
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain
Caraca, o que
calm.
aconteceu com o corpo desse
We
homem?
will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
É uma cabeça
We've explained this to
flutuante.
you before, girl.
Alguém, por favor,
More
controle
whining
esse
will not
homem.
persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Gente!
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Meu Deus, o que está acontecendo, moço? Você é uma cabeça flutuante. O que aconteceu com a roupa dessa mulher? O que aconteceu com esse... O que está acontecendo? Alguém pode me explicar, pelo amor de Deus? O que está acontecendo?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Tem magia sendo usada? O Chantre tá sabendo disso?
Those mages say they're from a circle, just from another land. I have no idea if they're telling the truth, or if anyone cares. These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Harren, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Que é o Harren?
He's the elder, the person who guides us. Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's important to us.
A guarda tá sabendo sobre isso?
They have to know about it. The Harren complained, and so did I. They just don't care, or something worse.
Eu vou tentar falar com esses curandeiros aí.
You can try. Those guards mean business.
Moço, você pode parar com isso? Mas é isso aí, pessoal. Vou ficando por aqui por hoje. A gente vai conversar no próximo vídeo com esses curandeiros e eu vou tentar arrumar esse bug. Vou ficando por aqui. Muito obrigada pela sua presença. Muito obrigada pela sua audiência. Não se esqueça de deixar seu like, se inscreva no canal e ative. Muito obrigada. Bye, bye.